and welcome to this Pilates Reformer class with the Swiss ball. We begin seated on the ball with gentle bounces, bringing awareness to the breath and allowing the body to settle into the movement. We're going to start with hip circles, mobilizing the pelvis and releasing tension through the lower back and heels. These circular hip movements help us improve the pelvic mobility, increase circulation, and we can release a bit of tension for the hip joints. Let's reverse. Remember, try to create a better awareness of a spinal alignment and core. Now, breathe in, breathe out through anteversion and retroversion of the pelvis. Try to keep your attention also on the spinal articulation. And ready, we'll begin with adductor work, keeping the carriage stable and slightly open as you hinge the torso forward, maintaining strong glutes, activation, and long spine. Keep the chest open. And hinge. Ready, we begin into a skate variation. Right leg stays stable and flex, and the left leg presses the carriage open. Ready, we rotate slightly through the waist, bringing the right foot stable. And a few more. Bring the right foot forward through the box and begin with the small rebounding lunges. Control and rhythm. Let's go to the other side. Open the carriage, hold. Keep the pelvis stable as you hinge the torso forward. Repeat the carriage opening and closing with fluid and control. And open, hold, hinge, pelvis stable, strong legs, and long spine. Ready, skate variation. Left leg stays, now is the right, pressing the carriage to open. A few more. Last variation, lunges, rebounding. Don't forget, long spine, strong and firm arms forward. Okay, now we're going to bring the pubic bone into the Swiss ball, allowing the chest to extend forward while both legs stay anchored onto the platform. Separately legs slightly. Use the wooden frame to support as you glide the carriage forward. From here, gentle. Open the carriage by initiating the movement from the lats and the upper back. Perfect. Keep your legs strong. Switch. You need to anchor the toes to the platform. Ready, and spinal extension, lifting the torso upward and lowering down with control. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Ready, reach the arms forward into a swimmer variation and continue with soft alternating arm movement. Maintain the length through the spine and support through the abdominals. As you can see, the carriage is halfway open. Release. And we go for the second variation. The carriage should remain completely still, anchor the right foot onto the platform while the left lifts and lowers with control, keeping the pubic bone supported on the ball and maintaining stability through the torso. Keep the arm movement strong and intentional. Try to keep the carriage still. Ready. And we reach forward to hold the wooden poles in front of us, and we pull to open the carriage, keeping both legs long and extended. Keep the neck aligned with the spine and the back long and straight. Lengthen fully through the body to create a gentle stretch as the arms extend. And then return with control and fluidity. And now we're going to change our position. We're going to keep the same springs, one light and one medium. Now we need to take hold of the straps and place the ball between the legs near to the ankles. Now extend the legs as you pull the arms down towards the hips. Keep the legs firm and active while maintaining a slight constant tension through the straps. You need to squeeze the ball gently to activate the inner thighs and pelvic stability. We keep working with the arm pulls. This time we just add a leg lifts. This time, hands come together, drawing towards the center line and towards the pubic bone. Now release the lower back softly with gentle movements. Prepare to a chest lift. Lift the torso into flexion. Maintain long legs and strong abdominal support. A few more. Hold it and we start working with scissors. Remember, squeeze the ball gently. Keep both legs strong, long and active through the exercise and release. And we're gonna go for a deep core engagement. Let's switch the ball, bringing the legs. And then we bring them back to the hands. Hold it and release. Remember, we're bringing the legs up to 90 degrees and then to 45. Perfect. Release tension from the lower back, relaxing with soft leg movements. We'll now move into our fitting strap series while maintaining gentle pressure on the ball between the legs to activate the obliques and adductors through the sequence. So working with the ball between the legs is going to help us increase our inner thigh activation and pelvic stability. So remember, try to keep a deep core engagement. Keep your alignment. We begin with leg lifts. Activate the core to support lumbar stability and overall control. We hold the carriage still. We go to the left side, to the right, keeping the long legs up to the ceiling. Bend the knees and stretch up to the ceiling with a smooth control. And now reverse the movement. And hold it. Bend, stretch, hold it, breathe out. Few more reps. Now we're gonna take the ball, we go into a chest lift, release. Now pass the ball towards the legs as you lift into a chest lift, and we hand the ball back to the hands. Try to keep the carriage still. Now we work into a small variation, lowering the legs 45 degrees. Opening a little bit, holding the ball with the legs. Keep the length through the spine. Avoid the tension in neck and shoulders. And breathe out and breathe in. Now let's remove the straps from the feet. Place the ball between the platform and the carriage to cushion and protect the knees. The headrest needs to stay down. Move into a gentle pelvic lift, keeping the knees extended and the arms stable by the sides. Lift and lower the pelvis softly with control. Perfect. Let's place the soles of the feet onto the ball and we articulate the spine one vertebra at a time into larger range pelvic lift. Take your time with the movement, create length through the front of the hips and control through the abdominals. This exercise improves our spinal articulation, our glute and hamstring strength, deep core control, pelvic stability. So hold it because the surface of the ball is also challenging our balance and proprioception. So just need to recruit the stability through the muscles to be more efficient. Let's stay on top and begin with a small adduction pulses. Maintain steady pressure into the ball. Keep breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. And down. Let's move into a single leg variation. So we need to extend the left leg long while continue with the pelvic lift work. So we keep the right leg in tabletop. Remember, this is a short range movement. So just focus on the precise activation rather than the height. And we switch. In this class, we have worked with core strength, pelvic stability, spinal mobility, inner thigh activation, our full body coordination through control and fluid movements. So just keep breathing. In with the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Now let's switch. We maintain the pelvic lift as we continue lifting and lowering the right leg with control. Remember, keep that stability through the hips and core. This is going to help us strengthen the glutes, hamstring, and deep stabilizing muscles of the pelvis, while we can improve our balance. And the instability of the ball is going to increase activation through the core. Amazing, we're almost there. Keep both legs fully lengthened, active, and connected through the inner thighs. So we're gonna go to the last exercise to really activate the rectus abdominis. And ready, we go up for a chest lift. And we roll the ball over the legs as we exhale to lift the torso, and slowly lowering back down with control, releasing to rest. Holding the legs 45 degrees is going to increase lower abdominal engagement. And release. And thank you so much for watching this class. I really hope it gave you new ideas and inspiration to incorporate the Swiss ball into your own Pilates session. And thank you for being here and moving with me. I'll see you in the next class.